Hello wild ones, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah. This is going to be a general love reading for all of you Virgo babes. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2020. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you babes. If it doesn't, feel free to check out one of the other placements, your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, to see if those messages resonate more for this time period. Also, keep in mind that energy is fluid, so I may be describing one of the energies as you, but it may resonate more with the person that you are dealing with. So flip the roles if you guys need to. Don't take any messages that don't resonate for you personally. Hit that subscribe button for me and the bell notification if you haven't already. For any returning subscribers, welcome. For any cross watchers for Virgo babes, welcome. Light and love. Let's see what's coming in for you babes for Virgo, or for any cross watchers who might be interested in a Virgo. I will read these messages, and keep in mind, like I said, energy can be vice versa. So these are messages that I'm pulling in from your person, you know, to you. But if it resonates more the other way, flip the roles. And then I have your oracle cards that I already pulled before I started the video, and then we will do some tarot. So let's get into it without further ado. The bottom of the deck for, I have a bunch of songs on these cards. And the bottom of the deck is Confident by Demi Lovato. So you can YouTube that song, but it's about, you know, what's wrong with being confident. So your person could be very confident, you could be very confident. Maybe sometimes people think or like perceive this person as cocky or you as cocky, but you're just very confident in who you are and your worth and, you know, what you want in a relationship and what you bring to the table, vice versa. So let's see what messages are coming in. You are my world. Meet my children. Okay, I have a lot of these cards, like a lot. And I only put 2 of these meet my children cards in there because that's like a big deal to me. Somebody meeting my children or vice versa, you know. So this person, you know, you're very important to them, or they could be very important to you. They want to make you a part of their world, you know. They want to mesh their worlds together, combine their worlds together. We have fear of rejection, past life connection. My actions show you my feelings. Your kindness heals me. Past love. So yeah, you guys have definitely known each other before. It feels like, you know, if that song feels like home. I don't know who sings it, but it feels like home to me. It's just, it's always been you. It always feels like it's been you. And that will get me to the song that I got for you guys in just a second. We have you are the light when I am in the dark. Some of you guys could be going kind of through a dark night of the soul process too. Sometimes, especially if you like meet a very significant like soulmate or your twin flame, it kind of sends you like into a spiritual awakening, and you kind of go through a dark night of the soul. You know, it's like an onion. It's all these layers peeled back, you know, and you have to, you know, you have to go through the dark. You have to know the dark to find the light, in my opinion. I haven't always been happy and go-getter, you know, whatever all the time. And I'm not like this all the time. Like I have to, you know, continually remind myself and ground my energy and, you know, not let stupid little things get to me and like fear and ego and all that crap, you know. But I've had to go through, you know, the very jealous, toxic, insecure, you know, drama-fested, you know, toxic bullshit that I want no part of anymore, and, you know, I want my children to have no part of. But I've had to experience those kind of relationships and those kind of situations, so like I know exactly what I don't want, you know. So you kind of have to go through that, and you kind of have to peel back the layers, and in doing so you have to release, you know, all the trauma and all the built up, you know, anger and built up, you know, feelings and whatever that you've been, you know, shoving under the rug maybe for a lot of years. But also that comes with forgiving yourself. We offer forgiveness to everybody all day long, you know, but when it comes to forgiving ourselves, we are our own worst, you know, predator or whatever they like to say. I don't know. Leave it to me to kill the punchline. But yeah, we judge ourselves the hardest. We're, you know, so give yourself that same grace and that same, you know, positive, you know, upbeat, you know, it's okay, keep going, you know, you're only human. We do the best we can until we know better, and then we do better, you know. Be your own biggest cheerleader, your own, you know, biggest, you pump yourself up, basically, so to speak, and, you know, be confident. That doesn't mean you have to be cocky, but yeah, confidence gets you a lot further than doubting yourself. I mean, I'm not gonna say fake it till you make it, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of times when I come off as super confident. I mean, a lot of people think I'm like very confident and very, and I am very confident, and I'm very bold, but a lot of times I am like shaking in my boots, so to speak, or I feel like I'm gonna poop my pants, or I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I have to take that leap of faith. I have to take that, you know, small step and follow my intuition and take that next step, because sometimes, you know, the greatest blessings and abundance come when we step out of our comfort zone, even for a small second. So, and then we have you have me lost in my feelings. I'm starting to understand our connection. My love is only for you. I want to confess my love for you. You mean the world to me. Yeah, somebody needs to speak up. Somebody's having a hard time speaking their truth. Somebody needs to have some confidence. Confidence will get you a lot further. But like I said in the beginning, somebody wants to, you know, combine, mesh worlds with you. We have marriage. So you could have had a marriage in a past life. I don't really feel like you are married to this person in this life. For some of you, this could lead to marriage in this life. That's a small message for some of you. And we have, I know that you are my twin flame. So you can know that you're their twin flame, vice versa. You guys can know that you're each other's twin flame. And then we have, for the last one, we are strongly connected on the 5th dimension. So yeah, you guys probably both know that you're each other's twin flame. You telepathically connect and communicate a lot, even through music. Somebody could communicate with you a lot through music, or vice versa. So take that how it resonates for you, babes. I'm going to get into your guys' oracle messages now. Spirit wants me to read the bottom of this deck first, so I'm gonna just roll with it. It says, your love life will transform when you learn to truly love yourself just as you are. You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this and you'll be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. Yeah, so you're just needing to have confidence with you in yourself, Virgo. Like, you are perfect regardless of whatever flaws or whatever, you know, self-limiting beliefs, whatever you perceive as, you know, less than desirable or whatever. You know, some of you guys could have like debt maybe, or, you know, student loans or credit card debt, and you feel like, oh, this person, you know, would not like me if, you know, if I have debt, or if I have to pay child support, if I have children, or if I have this, or if I have that, or I have a crazy ex. Like, you need to allow this person into your world, and, you know, and be confident in yourself, but also be confident in this person. You know, be their biggest cheerleader as well, be their biggest ally. You know, we reap what we sow. So going into a situation, into a connection, into, you know, an entire whatever, when you're trying to combine your worlds with one another, especially if you have children, you know, from experience, I've done it. It's just having a positive attitude, you know, trying to not take things personally, trying to understand it from the other person's point of view, you know, and meeting in the middle. It's all about compromise. And when you can be mature and grounded and stable in your energy, you know, you can make everything, you know. It's not to say that there won't be ups and downs and bumps, you know, and hiccups in the connection in the situation, especially when, you know, you're blending families. I was raised in a family, you know, where there were kids coming every other weekend, and I, you know, am divorced, and I, you know, have dated people who have had children, and that's the biggest thing of, you know, that I noticed for myself is just, you know, going out of my way to not cause drama between, you know, me and his baby mama, even if I didn't agree with what she was saying or doing, you know. That's their children, you know. I'm not trying to step on toes in those kind of situations. Just, you know, kind of removing myself, and it can be hard, you know, because you want to be involved, you want to have a say, but especially when things are already running smoothly, you know, you need to let people kind of just do their own thing, and you'll find a lot more happiness and a lot more peace within yourself when you kind of just like let go and just kind of let people do what they need to do and just trust. You know, that's where vulnerability and trust really come in. And, you know, if you trust this person, they're gonna have to be around, you know, co-parenting your other parents or whatever, vice versa. So, you know, be confident within yourself and be confident within the connection and what you two share with one another. Just a second, I need a drink. Spirit has me on a tangent with you, Virgo babes. I have to speak my truth on this one, so just a minute. All All right. I think we're good. Okay. So, without further ado, let's get into your guys' oracle messages. I was only going to pull one for these, but two came out. The first one that came out was Fragment. So what intuitively came to me, it's number 15, but what intuitively came to me with this message is, like the card said that I pulled in, you guys are so strongly connected, like on the 5th dimension. This person could almost kind of maybe feel like your fragment of your energy around them, like maybe like an imaginary friend, so to speak, for some of you, but you guys feel each other's energy, vice versa. It feels very kind of like magical and dreaming, kind of give you butterflies. That maybe is not for all of you, but for some of you, you definitely can feel this. You can feel their energy surrounding you, and then or like you can see little things out of the corner of your eye, you know, that catch your attention. Pay attention to those signs and synchronicities. Also angel numbers, white feathers, music, all those kind of things are, you know, our past loved ones, our spirit guides, our loved one, our twin flame, trying to get connected with us, trying to get messages, relate to us, especially, if you guys aren't connecting or talking a lot on, this plane, on the 3rd dimension on Earth. So then we have confidence again coming in. So yeah, somebody, and it's number 42, somebody's just really needing to be confident and go after it, confidence is key. And then we have, my love is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You're an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. The song that's coming to my mind, and I don't even know who sings it, it's an older song, but it's Walk on the Ocean. That could be synchronistic for some of you guys. You could look that song up. And then the song card that I pulled for you babes was You Are Still the One by Shania Twain. So yeah, you guys have a very deep soulmate connection. You guys have like loved each other for eons. It's always been you. And yeah, you're still the one. Like, this person still dreams about you. They still love you. They still, I want to say like worship, but not like in a creepy, like obsessive way. But yeah, like this person really digs you, Virgo. And then we have number 14, message of concern, with a lady like reading a letter. What came to me with this is somebody could be receiving a message that like raises red flags or raises their concern, or somebody could be concerned because somebody's not messaging them, somebody's not reaching out, especially if they reached out and maybe said something to you, maybe it was kind of like heavy, or like it hit you like a ton of bricks. Maybe it was just a lot to take in and you're just kind of like chilling out, focusing on yourself. We have number 11 for the numerology card, individuality. Somebody could be a life path 11, which is a master number. Somebody could be born on the 11th. Somebody could be born on September 11th. Spirit just said that. That's my son's birthday. I just realized that. He's a Virgo. I love my little Virgo babe. Love you, Sam. He better not be watching this. I told him not to watch these. But yeah, individuality. Or somebody could be like 11 years older than the other person, 11 years younger, take it how it resonates. But 11 is a very spiritual number, very connected, to the higher realms, to your higher self, your higher purpose. So yeah, confident. That's the word that just keeps coming to me. Be confident in who you are. Oh, and then the bottom of the deck for these cards, we have One Look at You, and I just knew you were the one for me. And the song that's coming to me with that is I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden, I think. Looky there. The Hermit, bottom of the deck. Major Arcana for Virgo. You guys could be kind of in hermit mode, focusing on yourself. Really just trying to figure out who you are, maybe just trying to understand this connection. We have 10 of Swords. You guys could be trying to release some heavy burdens, some heavy cycles, some heavy endings. This could be even from past life. You could have been betrayed by this person in a past life, or vice versa. We have 2 of Swords. Somebody's needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision, but somebody's just very stuck in their head. Somebody could be like, too stuck on what went wrong in the past, and not. Oh, and then yeah, I don't know where this one was hiding at, but we have Mature Woman. This was one of your guys' other oracle cards, and it's number 6. So you could be a very mature woman. Your person could be a very mature woman. Somebody could, just have really grown up and matured in their, age. Yeah, we have Knight of Wands, which is kind of like flirtatious, flirty, I don't want to say, you know, fuck boy or fuck girl, but kind of, yeah, they're hot and cold, in and out, you know, you don't really know when they can trust their energy. But then we're going to the Emperor, you know, which is major arcana for Aries. So somebody could just really be bossing up, really leveling up, and maybe it caught somebody off guard, maybe it caught you off guard, maybe it caught them off guard. You weren't expecting this, maybe. We have the 8 of Wands coming in. You know, this is communication, fast communication, fire energy. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could even be passionate communication. We have the Empress, bottom of the deck. You could be Virgo energy or Taurus. You know, you're just very beautiful. You're very abundant. You're very kind. You're caring, nurturing. Even if you're not a female or a baby mama, you're just living very much in your divine feminine energy. And, you know, whether you're male or female, we all have masculine and feminine energy. And it's just finding the balance within those two, you know. Being dominant and, you know, taking charge and being confident, but also, you know, being kind and caring and nurturing and receptive, you know, to allow others to maybe, you know, sweep you off your feet or take care of you or whine you or dine you, you know. And I'm an Aries, so I have a lot of masculine energy, even though I'm a female, and I've had a hard time, you know, trying to find the balance within that. I'm very independent. I like to take care of myself. I even have I know, we all know those females that will let, you know, men spend thousands and thousands of dollars on them and for whatever, trips, wherever they want to go, Botox, boob jobs, butt lifts, I don't know, whatever the hell they spend their money on, you know. But they don't really want to be, they're just in it for the money, you know. I'm the complete opposite. Like, I have the hardest time letting men spend money on me. I feel like super, like, oh, he's gonna think I'm a gold digger. Like, I hate it. It gives me anxiety so bad. So I've had to, like, really try to take a step back, because I know a lot of men, not like, oh, you need to take care of me, you know, always here, pay all my bills. No, but like, yeah, I get sometimes men want to take you out on a date or, you know, spend money on you or something. And when you're like, no, I have to pay every time, you know, for myself and for you, because that's how I am. Sometimes, you know, it can, like, maybe not push people away, but like, yeah, sometimes they want to, you know, be the man. They want to be in their masculine energy. So find the balance within all things. Balance is key. But somebody's just very nurturing, very kind, very caring, very loving. Somebody wants to put work into the situation. We have Virgo energy there. We have Knight of Coins. Virgo energy, you guys. This is the slowest Knight of the deck, but when this Knight comes to you, you know, it's because, you know, they've thought it through. They've made a, you know, a very clear, stable, grounded, you know, level-headed, conscious decision, you know. And when they come to you to offer commitment, you know, it's because they've thought about it. You know, they're not irrational, they're not impulsive, they're slow, they're stable, they're grounded. It's earth energy, it's Virgo energy. So yeah, you guys might take your time a little bit more, you know, coming to this person, and that might be concerning them. That might make them, like, even like doubt, like, oh, are we really, like, so connected on, you know, the 5th dimension, because I feel it. But like, it might make them, like, second guess, you know, or second question, like, the connection, or it could be making you guys do that as well. We have the Judgment card, major arcana for Scorpio, you know, needing to make a judgment call, needing to make a decision, a choice. Definitely somebody from your past, you know, past life connection for sure. We have 9 of Cups. You know, he is batshit crazy, but he is happy. He is abundant. He goes after what he wants, you know, with zero fucks given with whatever anybody else thinks. We have 9 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is like the wounded warrior. You or your person, or, you know, maybe both of you, could have been through a lot, you know, maybe even some childhood trauma, you know, some heavy shit, you know, having to release that. So somebody maybe has their walls up a little bit, or you guys could, you know, maybe some trust issues. Queen of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Somebody could like to wear jewelry. Somebody, that song, Diva, I don't know who sings that, Beyonce maybe. Somebody could be just like very diva-ish, very, you know, not even in a bad way. They just like jewelry, maybe makeup. They're just kind of flamboyant. They like to look good, smell good, feel good. But, you know, somebody could have some trust issues. Maybe you have trust issues. Or maybe this person's like putting their walls back up. If they maybe like rushed in and were very swift and quick to communicate things with you, you know, but you're more slow, you're more stable, you're more grounded. You know, you take your time, you think things through a little bit more. We have the major arcana for Cancer, the Chariot card coming in. This is moving forward with victory and success. You know, getting in the water Uber. You're calling the shots now. You're bossing up, you know. You're manning up, so to speak, whether you're male or female. You're taking charge of the situation, and you're going and getting what's yours, you know. You're being confident. Yeah, being very confident in who you are. Yeah. I knew that song was gonna come out. I knew I Loved You by Savage Garden. The other songs that came out, and I feel like these are, you know, you or your person's just releasing the past. We have Lose You to Love Me, You Should Be Sad, and No Scrubs. So it's like, yeah, you're letting go of fuck boy, fuck girls. You know what you want. This person knows what you want. The only thing stopping you guys from getting it is, you know, yourselves. Who's gonna break the ice first, so to speak? And we have 10, and somebody's being very mature, and maybe somebody didn't expect that. Maybe somebody expected them to, like, maybe rush in and maybe rescue them, so to speak, so they didn't have to send the first message. But like, somebody's being very patient in their energy, and somebody didn't expect that. We have 10 of coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But yeah, this is like the white picket fence. This is the happy family at the end of the day. This is, you know, but you guys have known each other for a long time. You guys could have even had a past life in Egypt together as well. That's just coming through to me. But you guys' chakra, your aura is very bright. It's very yellow. It's very white. It's very, you know, happy. It's very inviting. It's very loving. It's very kind, very caring, very nurturing. It's beautiful energy. I love it for you, babes. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. This is your destiny. You know, this is fate. This is, you know, exactly where you're supposed to be. Right place, right time. You and this person's, you know, meeting was fated. It was your destiny. We have sorry, my mouth's so dry. Okay, raise your vibration. There we go. We can speak, Mariah. And I feel like this is just, you know, you letting go of fear, letting go of ego, letting go of self-limiting beliefs, letting go of, you know, that fear of rejection. It's being confident in who you are, you know, knowing what you bring to the table and going after it with, you know, zero fucks given. Of, you know, like, yeah, at the end of the day, if this person, you know, blocks you, or they turn you down, or, you know, they ghost you or whatever, you're no worse off, you know. But sending that message, taking, you know, that leap of faith, being vulnerable for that split second, you know, could change your life forever. Then we have compassion. Somebody is very compassionate, very kind, caring, nurturing, like I said. Any other messages that want to come through for Virgo, babes? And then we have Guardian Angel, bottom of the deck. You could have a very strong guardian angel, spirit guide, ancestor, you know, past loving coming through, or this person could. Or you could just view this person kind of like as like an earth angel, a guardian angel, or they could view you that, like. And then we have the other card that popped out was Holy Love. So yeah, this is your holy love. This is, you know, the person that you've been wishing for, waiting for, wanting your whole life. You know, the only thing that's stopping you is, you know, your own fear, your own ego, you know, getting in your own way. So be confident, be bold, be assertive, go get what's yours. I love you all. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you, Virgo babes. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps, you know, circulate it and filter it through, you know, to help grow my channel. So I appreciate you guys' love and support. Stay wild, stay beautiful, and I will speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.